You are listening to Sergio Boccino, the maestro, only on Doubleclef FM. He's a beautiful, like a transvestite. A little opera, just for a change. That was Così fan tutte, e Amore un ladroncello. Let's play something with a little, how you say, power, like the power of a mother over her son. Mamma! This music wells up inside you. Mamma mia, it's amazing record. You make love to the music. Shake, crank it. Don't wanna make love. You say, the noodle loves the red sauce. Penetrato. Ooh, my phone is ringing. Who can that be? Grazie. Hello? You're on Doubleclef. Prego, speak to Sergio.
Hello, my name is Morgan. I have to say, the programming on Doubleclef has really gone to the dogs. It's like a once-too pretty choir boy who has suddenly hit a very, very unfortunate puberty. Spotty, listen, my friend, all you're giving us is that Italian pap. It's all over emotional mare day, if you'll pardon mon français. What about some fugues, huh? Now that's real music. Music for a communal shower after a long...
Hey, thanks, Morgan. Why don't you just fugue off? You have it in the head, but not in the heart. Not in the balls.
You've probably never even played an instrument. Blowing a bassoon?
Why don't you just go sit on the Liberty Tree? Your column, it's terrible. You are like a man with the wrong kind of herpes. I've got both kinds. Let's play a little music. Listen to this music and stop stealing cars. Bang the women, not the gangs. In my day, we're different kind of gang banging.
Hello, Challenger Travel. I'm Krista. Can I help you?
Yeah, hello. You know, I was thinking about taking my wife on a cruise.
We have some beautiful cruises starting at only $1,500.
Hey, honey, hey, you got something in the $200 range?
Taking a cruise used to only be for the wealthy, but now everyone can enjoy the romance of the high seas. If you like to travel in the slowest, most monotonous way possible, crammed on a boat with 3,000 strangers, then you'll love Discount Adventure Cruises. You'll set sail in a beautiful and elegant, recently retired oil tanker and sleep and live in a cozy room the size of your hall closet. Our cruises sail for days on end, then stop in exciting tropical locations for 6 hours, where you can study the culture of an 8,000-year-old civilization by buying shirts, banging hookers, catching an exotic disease, and sailing out as fast as you can. Nothing is more romantic than sweating on a packed ship, arguing with your loved one, then reuniting by throwing up in unison when the seasickness hits. Traveling solo? Try the Super Discount Adventure Package. It's just you, a raft, a commemorative goblet to recycle bodily fluids, and the open sea. Live the excitement of exploration on a Discount Adventure Cruise.
Your eyes are like a fire. You are lighting my desire.
Getting in my drawers, stank breath. I need some romance.
If the poetry's not working, try the sauce. Chateau de Buff.
Ooh, I feel continental.
The continental, sophisticated, and oh-so-European way to get her shit-faced and sorry in the morning.
Good morning, baby.
What's your name again?
Grab a bottle of Chateau de Buff. It's the distillation of civilization.
Molto, molto, molto adagio e molto beautiful. Prego, only on the Doubleclef.
When real Americans get hungry, they head to the
Pilgrim's Pantry!
Welcome to the Pilgrim's Pantry! Aren't our family ready to feast?
Who are those weird people over there?
Oh, fair child, we're Puritans! Those are savages that taught us how to grow food and kept us from dying. After dessert, you can go over there and take some of their land or kill them.
Ha ha! Boo, primitive!
Come try the best food this side of Jamestown with authentic first American feasts that include otter steaks, dried fish, and raw turnips. Plus, the kids can put on pilgrim costumes and be part of dinner by strangling a turkey or choking a chicken. Or visit On Circle the Wagons Wednesdays, where we brutally slaughter indigenous populations and call it civilization.
Hurrah to the Pilgrim's Pantry, where good friends, good values, and hunger are history.
You having fun out there? I hope so. But please, she miss you, so call your mommy. I call mine in heaven. Mommy, I miss you. You were so beautiful. Such a beautiful face, a fine nose, a wonderful mustache. This is Il Trovatore, Tacea la notte placida. Grazie. Oh, what a beautiful woman, a massive elephant that makes the beautiful music. In Italy, we good at two things, despotism and making the love, axis of love. Back then, the trains ran on time. Now it is chaos. Thank you, Garibaldi. This is I pagliacci, vesti la giubba.
Hey, why try new things? You're in a rut. Enjoy it.
The music sounds best on Flashback Music Radio.
This is Reni Wassulmaier playing the greatest in disco history and electro hits only on Flashback, baby. Yeah, only on Flashback. Nowhere else. want a little bit more electro. Electro shock on my nipple clamps. Ow! I wanna rock you. So, alles clear, yeah? Reni Wassulmaier, keeping it electronic for a little while longer yet. I like electrons. They don't ask too many questions and don't search a police record on the internet. I hate the internet. I like the intersex.
Flashback FM.
Thursday nights, don't miss Swap Meet, the highest paid show on television, as these 5 crazy buddies with great haircuts and $1 million apartment try to make sense of the struggles of the big city. And Lorraine's got a big surprise.
Hey guys, I'm pregnant.
Well, I guess I'm not banging her this season.
But I thought Jacqueline was pregnant last season. What happened?
It wasn't good for ratings.
Join the hilarity of this critically acclaimed smash hit as 3 guys and 2 girls try to be roommates.
Where is my dental dam?
And will Lorraine and Marcus stay together?
Marcus, Kendall, I've thought about it. And I like both of you, if you know what I mean.
I call bottom.
Don't miss Swap Meet, Thursday nights on Weasel.
You want to keep partying, big guy, do you? Well, now is the time to pay. E equals MC square. You want to be my relative?
This album was produced by Giorgio Moroder and Harold Faltermeyer.
I come to Liberty City from München, where I was something enormous in the Middlesex scene, yeah, you know. I think you do. I've seen you late at night, down by the docks, looking for a nice lady in a short skirt with big hands and Adam's apple. Extreme movies, baby. Cock und knockers. Achtung, Achtung. I think you know what the warning means.
The hits just keep on happening.
That's because we play the same music over and over. Flashback FM.
The music of today is terrible. In my day, when 5 sissies get together, at least a couple of them could play guitar. And there was 2 sexually ambiguous guys beating a synthesizer and electronic drums, and they were up for a go. You know, democracy kills the music. They should die.
Yesterday.
And make it a double today. It's Old Pop on
Flashback.
I failed to make it as a hall monitor at school, and since then I've had a huge boner for authority. How can I get job satisfaction and the respect I crave?
By shooting people for the state. Become one of Liberty City's finest, and you'll be a hero today. Become the law. Carry a big black stick for enforcing it. Drive around aimlessly for hours eating junk food and get paid for it. If you get hurt on duty, you'll get such a pretty medal, the disability will be worth it.
I'm a hero, and women pay attention to me now that I threaten them with tickets.
That's right. Women love a man in uniform, especially if you're threatening them with a ticket or incarceration. Think about it. You'll have a name badge. It's like fast food, but you get to beat people.
Kick ass! I can beat people senseless.
Fight crime the American way, with a hail of bullets and psychotic violence at the drop of a hat. Become one of Liberty City's finest. Enroll today.
Are you ready for a souvenir? Try the clap.
Congratulations.
Flashback FM.
Welcome back.
listen.
Especially to your rehab counselor. Flashback FM.
I'm having a flashback from when I was a man. I still look good in a tie. Touched me. Inappropriately.
Flashback.
That was a fantastic track that reminded me of wearing pleather. Made me schwitz. Do some other whores sell their wares. Don't go away, Daddy Mommy is waiting.
One man.
Are you wingers ready to rock and roll?
80 ethnically diverse backup singers.
I brought an entire indigenous tribe with me today.
A blinding laser light show. Coming to Liberty City Memorial Stadium, it's an 82-minute celebration of America. From Britain, Crow.
Are you ready for some Crow, Libisi?
It's Crowfest 98. You'll hear songs such as Cloud in Kenya, Rainforest Night Blues, Moon over the Manatee, and Tantric Boogie. Crowfest.
Off with the Andes, ladies. Crow's in town.
Love will give you legs and give your wallet wings. Featuring the only live on-stage performance of a whale song duet.
And this next song I'm gonna do here is with my penis gourd.
All proceeds go to the Crow Foundation, dedicated to profiting from indigenous music. Tickets are on sale now.
Head Radio. Music that our demographic research says will put you in the mood
to buy things.
Pass the candle, beat the bishop. Your cruise director down the river Styx is here, baby. It's DJ Michael Clambake Hunt. Let's rock and roll, baby.
I was a fool, treated you cruel, but that don't make much sense when I was clearly in love. Still with you. I ran away, you begged me to stay, but there was nothing I wouldn't do that you asked me to.
Head Radio.
Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. I couldn't say if it were true. I was opening my mind to something so new that I had to do. I wouldn't change. What can I do if this time apart would cause this pain of the heart and take it back again? Your mama don't think much of what I did to you. Your daddy don't understand, but it's goddamn true. Let me tell you now, come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. Come and climb aboard and change your life. Stopping off at loneliness and life. Your mama don't think much of what I did to you. Your daddy don't understand, but it's goddamn true. Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again. Come on, let's take this train. We're moving out of here, but we'll soon be back again.
Connor and Jay with Train on Head Radio.
Come and climb aboard.
Remember, Mike loves rock and roll, but he really loves giving head. Radio listeners the chance to register to win a free trip to San Andreas and the Glory Hole theme park. Remember, rockers, Head Radio is the official station of the Glory Hole theme park. Go all the way, sweepstakes. Let's take a break.
The event movie of the year everyone is talking about.
You're just a virus. You're not real.
I'm your mother, stupid!
A group of people that think the whole world is trapped in a computer.
We can't get out!
Hurry! Stick your hard disk inside my drive!
I can't! My hard disk crashed!
Reboot it!
The mainframe. What happens when 5 college students take LSD and discover the truth?
Ah! Your face is a big pixel!
And they have to make the decision of their lives.
What's it gonna be? Yes or no? 1 or 0?
The Mainframe. It's real.
The Mainframe!
Coming to theaters this Friday. Rated PS for Pretty Stupid.
Man, last night I was at a backstage party for the Gurning Chimps. I met this deaf girl right after Macker was sick on my shoes. My sign language is a little sloppy, but Mikey knows how to win the ladies. A little air guitar and a roofie and you're back in business. Yeah, baby, let's get some more music.
Every day when I hear you say I love you, you fill my heart with joy. It's okay, I don't wanna stay without you. So in sync, so please be mine. I will guarantee on the dotted line. You're the one for me. Every night when you hold me tight, you set my heart free. Ooh, it's alright, you're a ray of light that sends out to me. So in sync, so please be mine. I will guarantee on the dotted line. You're the one for me.
With the one for me. God, that song brings tears to my eyes. Trust me, Mike is a man in touch with his emotions too, thanks to those new psychotropic drugs. I may not currently be in contact with my kids, but I am in touch with my emotions.
You're the one for me.
Head Radio, the official home of rock and roll since rock and roll officially sold out. Head Radio.
It's the board game that's sweeping the country.
Vivisection!
Science is finally fun with Vivisection. Get your lab coats, kids, because you get to run real experiments on real live rats while playing a fun game for the whole family. Run your rat through Vermin's Vortex Maze. It's the game that's just like life. Just when you think you've won, someone blinds you with industrial solvent. Conduct all kinds of fun experiments, including cosmetic allergy tests and chemical warfare preparation.
Vivisection!
Because real science is real fun. Conduct experiments on friends, too.
Oh, your rats bit me! Ha ha, you got the plague!
Who says scientists are boring dorks who never have any fun? Disembowel animals time after time for money, kicks, and scientific prestige with Vivisection.
I love you, Liberty City. I do. I love you. We built this city. We built it with this sort of record.
I want to go down to the show. Why can't you see? You're no good to me. Get on the floor. Open the door. You hit the floor. We'll come to the far. I'm like a psycho ninja. For the boys in India. When I'm done with ya, you'll be my prisoner. I'm like a psycho ninja. For the boys in India. When I'm done with ya, you'll be my prisoner. Come on, feel the pain. Don't wait. Come on. Break all the rules. This ain't no school. Diamonds and jewels. Money is for fools. So scars on your face. Put you in your place. Keep up with my pace. Or my raps you'll taste. I'm like a psycho ninja. For the poison in ya. When I'm done with ya, you'll be my prisoner. Like a psycho ninja. For the poison in ya. When I'm done with ya, you'll be my prisoner. Come on, feel the pain. Complete, I'm at your brain. Feel the pain. Complete, make you insane. Feel the pain. Complete, I'm at your brain. Take the pain, take the pain, take the pain. This ain't no good.
Boy, if that don't make your pinky stinky. DJ Michael Manual Override Hunt is going all day and all night, baby. Liberty City is the greatest town in America. Some say to me, Mike, that town is the trench with the stench. I say, hey, once you go down in this town, you won't want to go down anywhere else. Let's listen to some important messages from our sponsors. This is Head Radio. I'm Michael Axewound Hunt.
Head Radio. We're better than other stations.
Because nobody wants the lips.
They want Head Radio.
There's nothing more intimate than your choice of toilet paper, except for maybe your choice of tampon, but that's another commercial. The marketing department here at Koala asked thousands of housewives what their dream toilet tissue would be. They said, something with pretty colors that matches my bathroom, ribbed and quilted for pleasure, an expensive brand that makes me feel superior, even when I'm on the john and constipated as hell. Something patriotic that sends Australia a message. And no more skid marks. So we decided to combine these ideas in the new improved Koala, the paper that stops skid marks dead in their tracks. It's quilted because we all dream of wiping our ass on quilts, don't we? It's absorbent because it has to be. It's expensive, so your poor friends will feel inferior. And it stops those nasty stains right at their source. Know what I mean? It's like a soft, fluffy animal you can wipe your ass with. Koala. Let the bear deal with your behind.
You're on the home of rock and roll, Head Radio, with me, Michael, Eye of the Storm Hunt. You know, since I moved from the West Coast, Mike misses his riding lawnmower and having a yard. I miss my mom the most, though. God, she was hot. Almost as hot as the chicks in the video for this next song. This one's dedicated to Dan from Ruthie. Dan, you better call that fine woman.
Baby, I got a question that I put to you. Have you got the rhythm? Do you got the moves?
Hey girl, you can tell Big City that I got something good.
Tell me, baby, what you got to do.
Right now, baby, let's get it started and show me what I gotta do.
What do I got to do? Oh,
Dance and free yourself. Dance and free yourself.
Boy, I'm kinda nervous. Tell me, is that kinda cool? I guess I didn't tell you that I was watching
other angle. We can ride right to the end of the road.
I'm busy tonight, but give me a call. We can sing, yeah. Free yourself, yeah.
The Liberty City Mall Live Food Court Extravaganza, where DJ Michael, the Love Muscle Hunt, will have the battle of the unsigned bands. Winner receives a gift certificate to Zip. That's where Mike gets all his cool threads. Hey man, that's better than the internet. I say that to Mom all the time. When you're drunk and wear a dress, anything can happen. Party till you're in Peristalsis. Hunt is hitting you with this next one. These guys can really hit that axe.
It seems destiny's found these new ways to compound all my anger and pain. Why don't you say it again? And the look on your face means to put me in place, 'cause whatever I say,
That top 40 pansy crap. Screw you, Lips 106, just because your ratings are better. 15 ways and drive.
Head radio.
Radio the way it was meant to be.
Radio the way it was meant to be. Played off a hard drive.
And automated at night so we don't have to pay DJs.
The way it was meant to be.
I hate you! Get out!
Oh, yeah? Then let me tell our son I'm moving out. Ryan! What the hell is this?
It's a vase!
That's a bong! Where did you learn how to make this?
I learned it on the internet!
Broken families begin in one place, the internet. Don't get into a traffic accident on the information superhighway. Keep your family together. Keep off the internet. This message brought to you by Citizens United, negating technology for life and people's safety.
What the hell is the internet anyway? I mean, a lot of computers linked up so you can look at pictures of chicks in the buff? What's wrong with a good old-fashioned telescope or a shoe mirror? Try sneaking a computer into the bathroom at work. This is Roscoe Stowe. Welcome to the real world.
I'm so sick of the way that you get so downhearted today. The same Hollywood in the name, but you're dressed like a film star. When you turned 18, did you have a dream? Welcome to the real world, now there's nothing left for you. Everybody stole your part, so what is there left to do? Come for me, come for me, come for me. Take out the trash and have 5 more minutes to think about who can you blame? You were never destined for fame, but you still love the camera. When you turn 30, did you have a dream? Welcome to the real world, now there's nothing left for you. Everybody stole your part, so what is there left to do? Come for me, come for me, come for me. Welcome to the real world, now there's nothing left for you. Everybody stole your part, so what is
People call the Head Radio line and say, Mike, which team do you like, the Cox or the Beavers? I like them both, baby. I'm an all-action kind of guy.
What is there left?
We're going to take a break. Don't touch that dial.
Too fat and lazy to come pick up a bazooka? Log on and have it at your door the next morning. Log on to ammunation.net. Try our motion-sensitive cluster bombs and shoot-to-maim automated firing gun turrets, which come ready to assemble in 284 easy parts. Ammunation.net also has a full line of generators so you can keep your fridge running and the beer cold through extended apocalypse. Need to stock up fast? The strongest will survive with our all-in-one Y2K kit featuring a tractor-trailer load of lager beer, Redwood cigarettes, and enough firepower and ammunition to level a small country. Jesus, fuck. Y2K. It's coming, and you'd better be ready. Log on to ammunation.net now. Protecting your rights online.
Keep it locked on Head, people.
Tommy, who is that naked man in your room?
That's Jack. He's my new friend I met on the internet.
The internet may appear like the future, but it's really a cyber-optic predator's playground. 9 out of 10 children who get on the internet are preyed upon by perverts, sickos, and society at large. This message brought to you by Citizens United, negating technology for life and people's safety.
Head Radio. It's a one-way relationship.
Okay.
Hey, this is your Vinyl Casanova, the man that's gonna rock you for 3.5 minutes at a time. Here's Vanilla Smoothie.
Oh no, what's this? Staring back at me. I'm blinded by the silence. I just wanna go outside. Why you keeping me in this house of glass? To see what I'm gonna cry. such a pride. Yeah, I keep dreaming. I keep dreaming everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, I keep dreaming. I keep dreaming everything's gonna be alright. Still I keep dreaming. I keep dreaming everything's gonna be alright. Still I keep dreaming. I keep dreaming everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, I keep dreaming. I keep dreaming everything's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's time to crown the king and cuff the carrot. Let's grab the unicorn by the horn and keep this rock rolling.
Strictly reggae.
From Kingston to Liberty City via Babylon. Everybody gonna burn.
We got some more dancehall coming at you now on Caja from the Unity Sound System out of London, England. Real British reggae with a digital flavor.
Get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, ready, we ready, you're not gone, we gone. Ready, we ready, you're not gone, we gone. We're massive and we jump and man, we dip on top form. We're massive and we jump and man, we dip on form. Get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy, aye, aye, oh boy. Come and say, whether you black or whether you white, or whether you hypocrite, I say whether parasite. Come in and it doesn't matter first or fight. Come crown the people, me say want to unite. Get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh, 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 get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh boy, clap your hands and stamp for your feet. I want to see you dance to the sweet reggae beat. Clap your hands and stamp for your feet. I want to see you dance to the sweet reggae beat. But don't you crowd the people, man, the dance can eat. But don't you crowd the people, man, the dance can see. So get ready.
You're listening to Natalie Walsh Davis and we're keeping it real dance all year. Yeah, here.
Get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Whoa, boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Whoa, boy, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Whoa, boy, na ding ding dong 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 dong. Na ding ding dong 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 dong. Na ding ding dong 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 dong. Now boy, whoa boy, lad boy. Say all the man them trash and ready. Say all the girls them trash and ready. Say all the crew them feeling lively. Say all the crew them in enough styling. Get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh, so get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh, so get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh, get ready, ready for the dance hall tonight. Oh,
this message goes out to me cousin RS. No RS, you can't have me job, Rasta. Get your own bloody job, man, and stop smoking all that herb.
Passing a bong to the left since 1981.
Good shit.
Yeah, man. K-Ja. Time to stop the badness and play a little bit of dance hall. Let's take it away, Mr. Kenny Nuts.
Ring up my number. Ring up my number. Ring up my number, young girl. Ring up my number, young girl. Ring up my number, young girl. My number is 000 000 Can ring it on the double. You won't get in trouble, because to you I'm available. So ring my number if you want me. The reason why you call is because you need me. Because of me you want to see it. So what is to be must have to be. Ring up my number. Ring up my number. Ring up my number, young girl. A girl like you always rush me. That's why my number you must have to get. Yes, young girl, you can be my lover. You say Kenny Nuts has a loving power. You want only me and not another. Alright then, so ring up my number. Ring up my number. Ring up my number, young girl. A girl like you always rush me. That's why my number you must have to get. Yes, young girl, you can be my lover. You say Kenny Nuts has a loving power. You want only me and not another. Alright then, so ring up my number, young girl. Ring up my number, young girl. 000 000
Yeah, you're on K-Ja. Keep it cool out there. Let's take a little break and listen to these wonderful messages.
K-Ja! This is Theta Station to approaching spaceship SS Teague. You are out of approach vector. Please respond. Please respond. Oh no! They're coming back!
In space, nobody can hear you cry. He's back. It's Space Monkey 7, the video game that swept through Japan and Europe. Now America gets to destroy mankind all over again.
Ah! Space Monkey!
After a nuclear holocaust, the monkeys leave Earth, but they return to destroy the Dark Simian research facility controlled by Dr. Chank.
Ah! Space Monkey! I stick those bananas up your ass, Space Monkey!
Find the fossils, and not the ones in our game design department. Discover your origins. Give in to the beast within. Darwin's dangerous idea just got worse. It's fun, family-friendly apocalypse that will keep your little monkeys entertained for hours. Space Monkey 7.
Space Monkey!
K-Ja in Liberty City. Where the Rastaman can make real money.
You understand? K-Ja.
Alright then.
The sales department at K-Ja asked me to do a live sponsor read for the Happy Farmer, but Natalie Walsh Davis got principles.
You want it cool. You want it cool.
Plus, me got no room in my closet.
You want it cool. You want it cool. The brethren, yes, you want it cool. In this time of sufferation, the botheration, dep and jalan, and who are ruling no most money, man. That's why we end up in this situation. You want it cool, you want it cool. The brethren, yes, you want it cool. You want it cool, you want it cool. The brethren, yes, you want it cool. Why you teep out the bakery shop? Why you teep out the sweetest shop? Why you teep out the supermarket? Me no love, me no like, me no respect it. So you have to cool, you have to cool. Me brethren, yes, you have to cool. You have to cool, you have to cool. Me brethren, yes, you have to cool. Certain man them a go on nowhere. Walk and talk about them a money man. But me know say some of them wrong. Me no know where some of them come from. You have to cool, you have to cool. Me brethren, yes, you have to cool. You have to cool, you have to cool. Me brethren, yes, you have to cool. Alright, day. Alright, day. Alright, day. Alright, day. So can't take the fussing, can't take the fighting. Enough youth out of street drug abusing, sniffing cocaine and juking heroin. And that will go to your brain, so. And that will go to your brain, so. And that will go to your brain, so. Brain, so. And that will go to your brain. Alright, day. Alright, day. Alright, day. Alright, day. You have to cool, you have to cool. The brethren, yes, you have to cool. You have to cool, you have to cool. The brethren, yes, you have to cool. Why you teep out the bakery shop? Why you teep out the sweetest shop? Why you teep out the supermarket? Me no love, me no like, me no respect it. So you have to cool, you have to cool. The brethren, yes, you have to cool. You have to cool, you have to cool. The brethren, yes.
Keeping it pure West London style here in Liberty City.
Alright, day.
London dance hall blowing up real big, man. Sound clash.
Keja, for the real Rastaman out there in Liberty City.
Non-stop reggae dance hall.
You're on Keja.
This goes out to me brethren on the West Coast. When you're out there, tune into that Martial Law show. Tell them Natalie Walsh Davis sent ya. Johnny Ladden's a sexy bastard.
If you was to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso? Or the sweet reggae beat was? If you was to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso? Or the sweet reggae beat? Every day, in every way, all kind of music it a play all day. Where the roots rock and the soul it a drop, the people them a rock non-stop. Some want the music with the morning, oh yeah. Some want the music in the night, yeah. And everywhere's a different sound. All around town, yeah. If you want to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso? Or the sweet reggae beat? If you want to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso? Or the sweet reggae beat? They want music not the Heartland style. They want music not the Yankee man style. So they can rub it not the Heartland style and groove it not the Yankee man style. Some want the dance song fresh and ready. Whoa. Some want the dance song rough and steady. Yeah. See the girls them dancing, looking so fine. Cause it's the feel of the music. Whoa. So if you want to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso? Or the sweet reggae beat? Whoa. If you want to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso? Or the sweet reggae beat? Pick a soul, pick a soul. Now they're in the dance and they're in the club. Some of the people want the good rubber dub. Some of the people want funky. Some of the people are very freaky. If you was to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound.
Reggae soothes the soul. It's Keja, where we don't talk no politics, only pure reggae.
If you was to pick a sound, pick a sound, pick a sound, tell me what the sound would be. Would it be soul or the calypso, or the sweet reggae beat? So pick a song.
Keja! Here's one for all the bad boys and bald heads out there. Everyone together. A record I know you're going to love. This is a Keja World exclusive now. You hear me?
Watch out the man them dancing. Watch out the woman them dancing. Hello, if a romance in the dance. In the dance right now. One crowd of people rock with me. In the dance, we're smoking sensei. Dance up to nice, dance up to sweet, up to sweet, dance up to sweet, the dance it up to sweet, come on now. Watch out the dance crowd dancing. Watch out the dance crowd dancing. The library, come on now. The library, come on now. And a two split and two wine again. That will keep the dance bubbling. Selector, selector, DJ, DJ, yeah. Selector, selector, DJ, DJ, yeah. Watch out the woman them dancing, and the man them dancing. Watch out the man them dancing, and the woman them dancing. Hello, for romancing in the tower. In the tower, right now. Watch the man them dancing, and the woman them dancing. Hello, for romancing in the tower, so right now. In the tower, come on, daddy. Come go the people rock with me. Come go the people rock with me. In the dance, we're smoking sensei. Dance up to nice, dance up to sweet, up to sweet, yeah. Up to sweet, yeah. The dance is up to sweet, yeah. Come on now. Watch out the dance crowd dancing. Watch out the dance crowd dancing. Be like reggae, yeah. Come on now. Be like reggae, yeah. Alright now. And the two split and two wine again. That will keep the dance bubbling. Selector, selector, DJ, DJ.
Because Inaris a real bantan. He's so full of himself. He claims he's a horticultural DJ back in Jamaica, but in truth, that ignorant boy got clot ears.
Come on now, come on now.
Watch out the people dancing. That's me boy again, Mr. Kenny Nuts.
Dance up to nice, dance up to sweet.
You're listening to Natalie Walsh Davis, only on Keja. Let's take a little break now. Relax a little, recharge the batteries. You hear me?
Keja! The station that's always affirming winners don't use hard drugs. Big up Keja. We say that to keep our license.
Breakfast just got quicker and more convenient.
More rails, please!
Kids and parents don't have time to eat in the morning. Get the nutrition you need to get up and face another day with Rails. It's the exciting new breakfast food you snort.
Yay!
Organic Colombian marshmallow crunchy bits in a breakfast treat everyone loves. Comes in strawberry, banana, bacon and egg, and Peruvian flake flavors.
Who took all my rails?
They just love these Rails.
More rails, please!
No more sluggish, shy, unconfident kids. With Rails, they have the nutrition they need to make it through the morning.
Babylon always telling you what to buy.
We no wanna win no limbo. We no wanna win no limbo.
Liberty City, you gotta calm down. Take your foot off the gas, relax and have a little fun.
Limbo, hey. We no wanna limbo, no. Limbo, hey. We no wanna limbo, whoa. Cross can bend, no me cross can bend. Swash nigga come back again. ting-a-ling, I'm me kangle. Yes, nicotine, yes, me have me anger. Have a little money and you have a little friend. When that done, you don't see them again. Lean boot, yes, me done with it. Done with it. Lean boot, yes, me done with it. Done with it. Class can't bear. No, we class can't bear. No, we class can't bear. Swash nigga come back again. And only my young girl can bend. Alright, alright, alright. When me come a dance, yes, me trash and ready. Nuff, posse, one stand with me. It's a nicotine, yes, you ever ready. That's because my class can bend. Lean boot, yes, me done with it. Done with it, hey. Lean boot, yes, me done with it. Done with it, hey. Me no wanna wear no lean boot. Me no wanna wear no lean boot. Alright, oh well, alright, hey. Lean boot, hey. Me no want no lean boot. Whoa, lean boot, hey. Me no want no lean boot. Whoa, no me class can bend. No me class can bend. Swash nigga come back again. Alright, come back again. Alright. Now the only thing I lean, I'm me kangle. Yes, nicotine, yes, me have me anger. You have a little money and you have a little friend. And when that done, them no one know you again. Lean boot, me no want no lean boot. Alright, lean boot, me no want no lean boot. Yeah. When you come a dance, you have to trash and ready. No posse, one stand with me.
Liberty City, when you go and calm down. Learn to take it easy. Make love, not war.
Lean boot, me no want no lean boot. Whoa, lean boot, me no
Here's
want
some
no
serious reggae beats.
What a wonderful feeling. What a wonderful feeling. That I am seeking. That I am seeking. What a wonderful feeling. What a wonderful feeling. That I am seeking. That I am seeking. I've been looking very hard for that love of mine. She could be it, she could be anywhere, she could be very near. I want my woman so exquisite, oh yeah now, so that my love for her will never quit. I'm still looking, and my head is learning, but my heart is waiting. What a wonderful feeling, what a wonderful feeling, that I am seeking, that I am seeking. What a wonderful feeling, what a wonderful feeling, that I am seeking, that I am seeking. Whoa, yeah. Now that I've found someone new in my life, I want that girl to be my wife. Now that she's gone and left me all alone, and now I have no one else to call my own. I'm still looking, and my head is learning, but my heart is waiting. What a wonderful feeling, what a wonderful feeling, that I am seeking, that I am seeking. What a wonderful feeling, what a wonderful feeling, that I am seeking, that I am seeking. Oh.
Kingston to Liberty City via Babylon.
Come down, selector. Time to ease up now, Liberty City. Relax and listen to some proper music.
You run, come call me, and yet you couldn't pay me.
Keep it locked on Keja.
You run, come call me, and yet you couldn't pay me. You're talking this, you're talking that. Talk all day, I said no to go back. Be tired of your talking, be tired of your talking. Be tired of your talking. Me tired of you talking, whoa. Every time I see you, you are run up your mouth, yeah. You talk about this, you talk about that. You run up your mouth, you don't know where it's at. A boy like you deserve to get clapped. You run, come call me, yet you couldn't pay me. You run, come call me, and yet you couldn't pay me. The woman them a rush me, and the man them a chat me. The woman them a rush me, and the man them a chat me. Whoa. You run, come call me. Yet you couldn't pay me. You talking this, you talking that. You talk all day, I steady know to go back. Me tired of you talking, me tired of you talking. Oh, me tired of you talking, me tired of you talking. Oh, every time I see you, you are run up your mouth. Oh. Every time I see you, you are run up your mouth. You talk about this, you talk about that. You run up your mouth, you don't know where it's at. A boy like you deserve to get clapped. You run, come call me, and yet you couldn't pay me. Whoa. Could I never get me, yo? Could I never get me, yo? You'd like you deserve couple bucks. In your heart, you don't know where it's at. Me tired of you talking. 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 Oh, every time I see you, you are run up your mouth, yeah. Every time I see you, you are run up your mouth. Oh. You talk about this, you talking that. You run up your mouth, you don't know where it's at. A boy like you deserve to get clapped. You run, come call me. You run, come call me. Whoa. You run, come
tighten up, women, tighten up. Don't listen to those rastas telling you what to do.
You talking this, you talking that.
Don't touch the dial, bad man. You're on Keja, getting an education.
Frightened by football? Bored with basketball and baseball? Ready for some new action? Check out the sporting goods store for the 90s man. Hi, I'm Oscar Redondo, and I'm here at the Feel All Great Sports Store and Workout Center. We have the largest selection of alternative sports gear on the East Coast. Let's take a look. Skateboarding's out. Extreme inline skating is in. Yay! Just strap on your fruit boots and sashay through traffic in style.
I'm walking on wheels and working my buns. Wow!
Ooh, that's so hot. Who needs balls when you've got feathers? Bang your shuttlecock as hard as you can at our indoor badminton challenge arena. Hey, Jermaine, you're really sweating.
Guess I know, my shorts have gone see-through.
Looking good, honey. I ought to put you on a plate and suck you up with a biscuit. Feel All Great Sports, because if you're hot and sweaty and ready for a communal shower, we want to know about it.
Today on Heartland Values with Nurse Bob.
Yeah, Mike's been potty training for a while now. Boy, he really gets mad sometimes.
Oh, Mikey, what did you do? In your pants again?
Shut up, bitch! Jesus, cut me some slack!
He hides in his room, the home theater room. He doesn't eat. There's beer cans everywhere. He's constantly touching himself.
Mike, you're 33.
I know it. Help me fix it, Nurse Bob.
Well, you're just gonna have to get happy in the same nappy you just got crappy in. Look, I'm toilet trained. I'm 45. Woo-wee, what a mess. You need a spanking.
My girlfriend Rachel and I have been together for a long time, and she wants to take it to the next level.
Whoa. How long have you been dating?
We've been dating for 8 years.
Listen to me now. Sex is not a natural act. Now look, if we don't teach our kids that, we might as well pack up our toys and say the grand play date is over. Be it Adam and Eve or Hugh and Steve, keep it in your trousers or get arrested for exposure. It's the only way. Okay, people, let's fix it.
It's Heartland Values with your host, Nurse Bob.
All right, welcome to the show. Thank you. God, shut up! Bunch of damn clucking hens looking at a cockerel. All right, today, now, you better bring some quarters because we have a doozy. First, let's meet Matt. Now, Matt's been cheating on his wife. Now, Matt, is your mistress hot?
Hell yeah, she's hot.
My father taught me something. With women, if they'll do it with you, they'll do it to you. And I ain't talking about using the tradesman's entrance. Have you ever heard of a coat hanger?
Yeah?
How can you be so dumb? Did you climb the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down? You may remember our show a few months ago with Chuck. Now, Chuck and his wife have been married for 3 months, and he says he's not ready yet to have kids.
I want to wait a couple years.
That's your solution? Women, who wants to come up here and beat this man with a stick? Well, we'll catch up with Chuck and his new best friend, Reality Check, in a bit. But right now, let's meet Catherine. Now, she blames herself because her marriage isn't working. Well, what happened?
I came home, and I found other women in my bed.
Well, how did you find them?
They were right in the kitchen.
Now, hold strong. Now, it's okay. Now, describe your feelings, and vitally, exactly what you saw. And don't be afraid to get graphic.
He was on the kitchen counter, and there were 2 of them. Oh, they were just glistening. They were going at it, both so sweaty. Ugh! I blame myself. Oh, please help me fix it, Nurse Bob.
Oh, you better bet your best and brightest bonnet we're going to fix it. And you know how? Get on the treadmill, fatty.
What did you just say to me?
Oh, that's your mouth talking. But why ain't your feet walking? What does your heart tell you? It's what I'm telling you. Now, my patented definition of insanity is doing something repeatedly and expecting different results. Right? Either that or fantasizing about your mother-in-law, but let's move on now. Now, and you keep hitting the buffet. I mean, I like to eat, but I ain't fat. If I can do it, so can you. Fix it, girl. Tell me, what is cheating?
Well, when a monogamous couple decide that...
Shut up. Let me help you here. Why do people chew gum? It's simple. If the horse is out of the stable, it's time for some hay. And you need to ride that horse in the opposite direction and don't look back. I mean, Catherine, what are your long-term plans, huh?
Well, first I want to have more children, and I really want to retire in Vice City.
I don't mean how many hams you got in the oven or how much lard you put in the cheesecake. I'm talking about ending up in the big oven down below. About the fiery cheesecake of hell. Do you know who created Darwin? Well, it wasn't a monkey. Christmas is about more than the pedophile in the red suit and the midgets, though sometimes we do get confused with all these cartoon specials on the TV. Now look, life ain't a cartoon. And it sure as hell in a handbasket ain't no game. It's serious, and it's meant to be miserable. Catherine, honey, listen to me. You've got some work to do. All right. We'll be right back after this. Go on, girl. It's okay to cry.
Coming up next on Heartland Values with Nurse Bob.
I would go 3 or 4 times a week. My friends thought I was really into water slides or theme parks. I'm so ashamed.
Now, Chris, when you look at men playing golf, what are you thinking, boy? Sticking that ball in the green, huh? I mean, which bit do you enjoy, the game or the shower afterwards? It's time to get some value. Who made you, God? Why are you acting like the supreme being? You better pray, dipshit, and I'm talking about right now. Because otherwise, you are going to burn. Look, I've got some firelighters here right now. I've got some road flares and a bottle of paraffin. You want me to set you on fire, Chris? Do you? Do you, boy? You ever seen any movies about Vietnam, boy? You ever seen any? You better start thinking and stop stinking.
For the collector who has everything, now you can own a piece of our heritage that really means something. It's a taste of history with Old Horsey, a genuine replica, authentic, working Prohibition-era domestic usage bathtub gin still. Relive the humor, entrepreneurial spirit, and tradition of the glory days with a beverage that built a nation. Whether it's Ruckus Juice, Alley Bourbon, Skullcracker, White Lightning, or Mama's Medicine, no matter what you call it, the Old Horsey bathtub gin still never ceases to delight. With Old Horsey, alcohol is the solution in more ways than one. You can not only take the pain away of daily life, but also put it to all kinds of other soluble uses. Cleaning cuts, removing paint, Molotov cocktails, bleaching hair, removing sight, cleaning the toilet, or use it as a fun addition to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And your superb vintage is a handy substitute for petrol in your car. And with the world about to collapse with Y2K, you can really never be too self-sufficient. Old Horsey, the genuine replica, authentic, working Prohibition-era domestic usage bathtub gin still. Visit bathtubginstill.com for more.
Liberty City Free Radio. It's radio where anyone can have a show. And they do.
Welcome back to Heartland Values with Nurse Bob.
Okay, we're back. Let's talk to the Heartland.
Thanks for having me on the show, Nurse Bob. I love your show. It's fucking great. It's my son Jeremy. He loves to draw and do sculpture. I think he wants to go to art school. Should I encourage him? You know, be supportive. Don't you think I'll make him a sissy?
Boy.
Do you think I'll make him a sissy? I mean, he already wears a dress.
Woo, have you got a turd in your pocket? Because I'm smelling something. What you ought to do is encourage him with a whooping. Art ain't no way to make a living. Now, you be careful. You're going to have your home overrun by trannies. What, did you eat a big slice of stupid pie? Or a little slice of moron cake? Next caller.
Hi, Nurse Bob. My name's Melissa. How much wine is healthy for you? I was reading in the Liberty Tree that a glass a day is good for the heart.
Oh, whoa. Stop. Do you want a divorce? Huh? Do you? Melissa, do you want a divorce? Wouldn't that be peachy? Wouldn't that just be peachy if we could all just sit around the house swilling red wine all day and looking at what, Complete the Look or some of them other yuppie hippie catalogs? Let me guess, Melissa. You've alienated all your friends, huh? Have you?
Yeah, mostly because I listen to your show all the time and I tell people they should live by your advice.
Well, friends can be very destructive. You know, there are only two things that matter to you. That's me and the executive producer of this world. And when it comes to drinking now, Melissa, I'll tell you who else likes drinking. The devil. The devil drinks every day, sometimes at lunchtime. Now, in my book, Hey Stupid, Wake Up, the Big Man Wants to Talk to You, I am very clear about this. I mean, oh, sure, you could have a glass of Chateau de Buff Cabernet with dinner, but do you have any idea what this is doing to you spiritually? Or where this ends?
No.
But now, listen, you know what Gandhi says about this, don't you?
No.
Well, neither do I. It's a sin to read that stuff, you damn heathen. Now open your eyes and shut your mouth, windbag. Whoa. God really broke the mold when he made you. He put you in the stupid mold and put in extra dumb juice. You shouldn't be reading books. You should be listening to me and then buying my book. Next caller.
Hey, nurse, it's getting worse.
Well, I'm here to help. You rang the call button. What's on your mind?
I keep catching my children playing doctor. My 6-year-old even made a speculum.
Oh, that ain't right. What did you do to punish your kids? Time out?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Timeout's really effective.
This ain't a damn football game. It's a little pastime called life, dummy. We'll only call a timeout when the quarterback is bleeding and has dislocated his shoulder 7 plays ago.
What are you talking about? All I want to know is it natural to play doctor?
Natural? No. The only time your kid should be playing doctor is when you broke the other one's arm. If we don't teach our kids that their bodies are filthy, disgusting, and dirty, that women are sin, and that emotions can be suppressed by cold showers, how in hell are they supposed to grow up well-adjusted? Next caller, you're on Heartland Values with Nurse Bob. Let's fix it.
Hi, Nurse Bob. My name's Luke. My wife and I are fighting because I play Exorbio all the time. I love One-Eyed Monster War. Do you have any advice?
Ooh, well, what have we got here? Moses up a gum tree without a ladder. Sometimes you have to cauterize the wound, Luke. A stitch in time saves 9, stitches being the important word. Luke, you know, no matter how mad you get, a man should never, ever hit a woman in public. If you got trouble with your wife, don't tell it to me. Tell the executive producer in the sky, or he's going to cancel your sitcom. You need to say to yourself, I'm a terrible person, and I should die. You know what? Before we go, I just want to tell you a little story. When life comes knocking, you better answer the door. Remember that, or you're going to be burning for eternity before you know it. Well, that's all we have time for. Next time, we're going to tell women more strategies for making a successful family life with the help of my newest book, 15 Minutes to Domestic Heaven. Oh, and if you're trying to lose weight, I got some great new weight loss tips from Colombia. Now, remember what my daddy said. Don't you tell nobody about me coming in here at night. That's right. Sweep it under the carpet. We'll see you next time.
That was Heartland Values with Nurse Bob, showing why foreign countries hate us.
LCFR. More talk, less thought.
Now, putting the dork in the .com revolution, it's the Electron Zone.
Today on the Electron Zone, a computer that smells happy or sad based on the website you visit. Plus,
it's a look into the virtual marriage intimacy therapy remedy future of relationships with the virtual reality glove.
And loving yourself digitally. Is cybersex the future? And how to find out. Plus, a woman whose love life has gone space age.
Tom and I met on the internet a year ago, so I left my husband, and now I think I'm the first woman that is married to a domestic bot.
Oh, yeah. I am going to blow my source code all over your face.
Plus, tossers unite with the Technical Operating System 3.0.
But self-appointed experts like Steve predict millions of Americans will toss off and switch to being a fruithead, which I'd love to see. The fruit operating system is so much classier.
Yeah, if you're stupid and you don't know how to mount your motherboard. It's computing for people that don't know a gigabyte from a teraflop. Whether you're a tosser or a fruit, you'll surely want to hear about the new cell phone that lives your life for you and sends you the bill. Plus, we'll review the Freaker video phone and see how well it transmits naked pictures of your aunt.
Oh, awesome.
And we'll visit a chat room and type with a starving child in Uganda. Hi, I'm Steve. Steve, Unix assassin known as the IP sniffer. Plus, we'll use the word revolutionary a lot and make you feel inadequate for not owning a piece of technology that will be obsolete as the abacus in moments. Bill!
Sorry, my avatar was in trouble, and I can't take him back to therapy. Hi, I'm Bill, known on IRC as the Binary Bandit. Managing a life online where you get to swing and mouth off at strangers takes a lot of work. Trust me on that, I'm ahead of my time. Hopefully the media will pay more attention to the people I kill online rather than the people I really killed as a member of the Army.
Hey, I say that to every girlfriend I kill. Respawn, bitch! Just kidding. I've never had a girlfriend. Speaking of my penis, life online, different than reality for sure, but which is more satisfying? How do you find time to live your life and your virtual life? Let's go to the phones. Emote Carbon.
Hey, I was thinking about upgrading to that new version of Wind Chime. What do you guys think about that?
That's great! The screensavers are amazing!
WTF! LOL! Look, we all know you spend more time with your computer than girls, so why get one that's complicated? Girls like computers should be easy, not freeze up all frigid like or crap out on you. You may make fun of us fruits, but we understand each other and have a great time, especially in the ultimate disc-in-the-dark online championship.
You know what? 10 print go to hell, okay? 20 go to 10.
LMFAO. Not. How 1987 of you, a go-to joke. How basic. Yup, you got me there. What's next? A mud? Next caller.
Hi, I was wondering what you guys thought of that movie, The Mainframe, and the controversy over cybersexism.
Well, first off, if this were a chat room, I would be typing with one hand. IMHO, The Mainframe is the greatest movie of all time. Partially because it's so close to reality, especially the robot that defecates and the bit about the dork that saves everyone.
I agree. And the rant in the movie about backdoor hacking and the fudge factor, incredible. That was a metaphor from the deep bowels of hell, man. There was a guy last night in the chat room bashing the Mainframe, and I had to flame him. I love flaming lamers. Anyway, let's take a break, get some propaganda going on.
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game. Vivisection's Lab Rat Kart Racing. It's better than all those other licensed kart racing games because this time you don't die of boredom, you die of anthrax. Video games and education meet in this incredible package as you race, chase, and scream your way through a twisty course that bears a marked similarity to all the other kart racing games we made.
You won! Cool, you advanced to the next level where you race on the same track again!
Play Vivisection and Lab Rat Kart Racing today. Ages 5 and up. Rated T for terminal. LCFR. We bring opinions, so you don't need them.
Welcome back to the Electron Zone, brought to you by the House of Tomorrow.
Yeah, peace, love, and unity, and death to all non-believers, man. It's a revolution out there.
Yeah, tech revolution, and the revolution is coming to a retail store near you.
You know what, Steve? They've been saying it for years, and it's finally happened. Robots are taking over. What was that called?
In the future, there will be robots?
Modern dance, you lamer. LMFAO, but yeah. And the future is here right now.
That's right, the robot revolution has begun. Pretty soon we'll all have devices planted in our brain which tell us when to eat and when we need to go to the toilet.
It's incredible, but true. I was surfing about it yesterday.
Yeah, but robots won't be big machines that look like people. Instead, they will be small things that exist inside other machines telling it what to do.
A lot like modern machines, only robotic. That's the future. Just like the present, only completely different. Hey, let's hit the phones. Converse, probability wave.
Hi, this is Ken. I'm calling from Carcer City. I've got a problem with my internet connection.
Okay, what's the problem?
Long story, medium length. I keep downloading these pictures for my hobby, and the FBI keeps turning up at my house trying to arrest me. I was just looking at pictures. I thought the internet was anonymous, and now everyone knows I'm into exotic things.
What is this, me culture? Me? Listen, dude, we're all one, man and machine, connected. So what if you want to look at pictures of illegally young sluts? We're all the same.
I have to go. I have several toasted meat pastries coming out of my microwave.
Whatever, fruitcake, it's wrong. I made a screensaver about it. LMFAO at what a noob you are. Who's on the phone?
Hi, my name is Richard, and I used to be a journalist before the riot. I run a webpage about the history of the internet. You know the one.
Wow, that's so next gen.
Yes, but in the 24/7 digital culture, there's a problem. I might miss something really important. So the question is, how do I surf the old ISH in the shower?
Easy, Geronimo. Most laptops these days are completely waterproof and will function fine in the shower.
Next caller.
Hey, this is Jerome. I've got a real problem, man. I play Cavern of Sorrow online for like 12 hours a day, and my avatars come out. I don't know what to do. It was right after a mission to Gas Canyon. I'm not prejudiced or anything. It's just not me.
Well, that's tricky.
Yeah, I don't know what to suggest. We don't really have a cyber closet.
Yeah, yes, we do. It's called the web.
Yeah.
Who's on the phones?
Hi, this is Denise, and I'm a first-time caller. I'll tell you what, I'm really bored of the internet. It's a big bully. It's about time someone stood up to it. It's ruining our lives.
The internet is beautiful. I've met some amazing people in and out of prison online, and now I never have to support my local businesses because I can get my cat litter online.
Yes, but it's ruining lives. The internet is crabgrass. It'll keep growing until we're all dead or too fat to care. In my day, if I wanted anonymous sex, I'd go to a singles bar or a car key party, but now it's all in chat rooms.
Janice, you gotta calm down or I'm gonna have to frag you.
But what happens when they can hack people? How do I know my husband is real anymore? I'm gonna have to hack him myself with this act.
Janice, listen to me. Calm down. Wait just to make about... Oh, she's gone. Well, I think that's all we got time for. Hey, stay plugged in and don't forget to check out http://www.electronzoneradio.com.
All right, surf safe out there, everybody. We're out of here.
Surf safe, everybody. Your mother's a C-prom.
Whoa, at least you can program, you fruithead.
Tosser.
That's the show that takes typing with one hand to a whole new level.
This portion of LCFR is brought to you by Salivex. Taste like your own saliva.
Don't hold your breath. Breathing World is next.
If you throw away a soda can, you waste more energy than 1 billion of the world's poor people use a day. In the time it takes for you to sit down and watch one TV show, 1 million children will have starved to death. Science has proven that people didn't eat animals until a few years ago. And if we continue to eat animals, the Aborigine people of the rainforest will die. The entire world could stop breathing any second. So, welcome to Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. On today's show, we look at female empowerment in Britain through composting toilets. our first guest has done more to help the planet than like anyone. He's Crow, C-R-O-W. You're looking good.
Thanks, love. It's the hot new yoga. Total enlightenment's quite a trip.
Yeah, nobody would think you used to attend a private boarding school, then you were a street urchin in London, then a sex addict.
Hey, I'm still rock and roll, babe, and I'm also caring. The world, man, it breaks my heart. And trust me, Crow has a big heart.
Great, Crow. That is so great. You're not the first rocker with a conscience, obviously, but you certainly make a lot of noise about your work helping indigenous people.
In some ways, we're all indigenous. Remember what I told you, Melissa, when I met you in the rainforest?
You said this'll get me the knighthood if I'm lucky.
Yeah, well, it should do. Born humble, Crow. Born humble soon, Sir Crow. Finally, Lord Crow of Crow. Humble man, but also a great one.
So, anyway, Crow, tell me about the Crowfest 98.
Well, it was a little idea that grew very big. I had to bring world music and rock and roll and charitable giving together in an irresistible package. 6 years ago, I promised the world I would stop singing to end hunger and protest the loss of indigenous species. Of course, I broke that promise. The world is glad I did. Even starving people or people who can only speak gibberish can enjoy ethnically diverse rock and roll. It was wrong of me to hold something back. With Crowfest, I'll be holding nothing back. We're going to be saving the world through yoga, rock and roll, and just a little bit of devilish charm.
Wow, so you're helping a lot of indigenous tribes?
Yes, absolutely. They get a no questions asked, don't thank me, I'm rock and roll 25%.
25%?
Yeah, it's a very symbolic number. You have to understand the balance. 25% music, 25% communion with nature, and the rest is it's like this. You may say eating bark and shaman frogs and peyote lizards is for the hallucinogens, but to me it's medicine, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Right, exactly, Melissa. I was talking to the wife the other day while we relaxed in between bouts of tantric sex, and she said, Crow, you're a great man. And I said, yeah, but I can still be humble. And she said, you've got a massive penis. You did well to go solo. And I said, I know it was a shame. They were good guys, but ultimately they were holding me back. And she said, I love you. And I said, I know. That's why I left my first wife and 4 young kids. And she said, that's really spiritual, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. So anyway, I read on the internet that your real name is Bernard Gordon.
Don't say that name ever again.
Well, I was just,
That man is dead to me. Dead, do you hear me? That's why I don't have a driver's license and have to travel by limo and private jet. When the old me died, I really felt I had to do something. I mean, I have been so blessed, and it is my duty to give something back as an artist and a human being. Listen to this. That chief who appeared on my last album playing that sacred animal skin table, great bloke, really spiritual, right? With the money he got from his 1/4% royalty from my last album, he got himself a submarine. Dumb bastard lives in the jungle. If that's not freedom, I don't know what is.
Okay, so anyway, let's take a break.
Liberty City Free Radio. We will never sell out to the corporations. And now for some more underwriting.
Joshua, what are you doing in here? Is that a nuclear bomb? Where did you learn how to make this?
I found out how on the internet. Ha! I'm finally gonna show that bitch teacher, Mrs. Henderson, a thing or two about physics.
The internet may appear like it's full of information, but most of it's the wrong kind of information. Like how to pick locks, steal calls from payphones, and suffocate classmates. Keep off the internet. This message brought to you by Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety.
Welcome back. You're on The Breathing World with me, Melissa Chowder. Coming up later, we've got a really interesting piece on cave art in Holland. But first, a Breathing World exclusive. My special guest, megastar and savior, Crow. Crow, this is not the first time we've met, is it?
No, Melissa. We met last week in the jungles of Peru when you came to see me recording my new album.
It was really incredible. I love the jungle.
Thanks, yeah. Sometimes I really like to get back to my roots spiritually.
Yes, you could see that by the 70-foot RV you had flown in. Just how much. The inside was great, and that waterbed.
Oh, I need an air-conditioned environment for me yoga. I tried a Native American sweat lodge once. I know ways to hallucinate in a much cooler environment, thank you. Anyway, play the tape. That's why I agreed to come on the show. I could have gone on anywhere.
Okay. Well, here is me speaking to Crow last week in a jungle in Peru.
Can I get some peppermint tea, please? My digestive tract is bunged up. I need to crap.
I'm here in Peru looking to visit the river dolphins at a 5-star nature preserve and, oh my god, that's Crow! Wow! Imagine meeting you and your PR guy here in the jungle in Peru. Oh, and also a photographer.
All right, who are you?
Oh, I'm Melissa Chowder. I'm here for the interview and photo opportunity your people set up.
Yeah, listen, I come here to get my people and get away from things. Hey, where's my assistant? Look, you got 5 minutes, all right?
Okay, all right. Well, you look really at home here in the Peruvian rainforest.
Sometimes it feels like this is where I belong. I'm here to make an album to stop the catastrophic tragedy of genital mutilation.
Yes.
I would never let anyone mutilate my genitals.
What?
I might let them have a go at it, but not the real deal.
Well, that is great. But what I really wanted to talk to you about is your inoculation program.
Do you love your genitals?
Yeah.
Can you play a tambourine?
What?
Wait, listen to this. That's a penis gourd.
Huh.
When I shake it, I make music. I've inoculated every kid in this village, inoculated them against the evils of capitalism.
I'm sorry, what?
Money would just corrupt them, so instead, I've repaid them for the cultural education with some beads. Something I learned off the Americans.
You dick.
I know, it's huge. Anyway, I spent yesterday doing drugs nobody has heard of. That's the great thing about the Amazon. It's vital to my work. Listen.
What?
Do you hear that?
No.
It's the sound of life. I've tapped into that energy in my new record. It's very important.
You know what? I want to talk to you for a minute about something that is really beautiful, natural birth.
Oh, it's terrible. Stretches everything out like this.
Oh, get off! Oh my god, put that gourd back on. Yeah, that was me meeting Crow last week in the jungles of Peru. And you know what? I should sue your ass.
Aye, when in Rome, love.
Now, Crow, one thing you've long campaigned against is medication.
Oh, yeah.
The world is so beautiful. It just never makes sense to me why people would want to mess with it. I mean, I never use drugs or tampons or anything that pollutes the water supply.
Exactly. I mean, a little bit of recreational snort is okay, but malaria drugs do you a bloody favour. They kill more people than they save. To be honest, we're all one people. I honestly believe that. So right, it's okay if some people die as long as I live. Yin and yang, you know what, love? I think my down dog is on 8. Fancy a rail?
No.
No, Dwight, ruins me buzz. My buzz is life, man. It's like one day I was saying to myself, Crow was saying, what does the world need? The world needs you, mate. Me, mate? Yeah, Crow, the world needs you. Cried, he was a complicated interior dialogue fella, but I am a complicated person, unique.
Yeah, you're a rock and roll singer with messianic delusions. Really, completely original. You know, I thought you cared about the environment.
Melissa, look at me. I am the environment. Look at my soul. I know it's a cliché, rock god wants to save the world, but that does not stop it being right. Listen, I can have sex for 5 hours without coming. Me testes swallow the cum. It's incredible. But really, I'm banging into this tantric sex like. I met some really important tribal chiefs down in Zimbabwe. Their initiating means the tribe by butchering an endangered lion and killing a neighbouring tribe. Man, it was beautiful. That's the power of rock and roll, the way Crow does it. We're all one, love. Crowfest 98. It's for a good cause.
Great. So you heard it from the horse's mouth, people.
The crow's mouth. It's Crow, not horse.
Shut up. Anyway, that's all we have time for. Crow's new album will be out soon, and in the bargain bin shortly after that. This has been Breathing World. Recycle, please. We're all suffocating here.
We are fucking... Yeah, sat on this.
LCFR. Liberty City Free Radio. The bold truth. Just like an eagle.
Now, prepare to get your juices flowing inappropriately with blood-curdling chef Richard Goblin. It's Coq au vin.
It's Coq au vin with your host, Richard Goblin. Yes, thank you for the clapping. Okay, cook out, everybody. Hello, everybody, tout le monde, all you American out there on the airwaves of hell. I am Richard Goblin. I am chef, okay? Maybe you didn't know what a chef is. He's like the person who makes your hamburger. Only the difference being, I know how to cook. You see, you flip food over like a fat woman or like a moped, but you do not know how to make love with food. You crap on it like a dog, and then you lick yourself. This is culture, huh? If there is not a dirty word in this country, huh? The culinary delights of slaughtering innocent veal calves and of boiling animals alive to really taste the suffering, So let's hit the phone, like it is a little baby lamb fresh out of its mama's womb and desperate to end up in my casserole. Hello, speak.
Hi, Richard. How are you? I love the show.
Of course you do. Well, I am in eternal torment, like every genius, since you ask. Finesse in the kitchen, blunt trauma in the bedroom, no?
Great. Yeah, whatever. I'm having a real problem with my stuffing.
You are married, no?
Yeah.
But you cannot get stuffed, huh? I've seen this so many times. So many women, so little time. Food and impotence. See, for the stuffing, you try and use your leftover cornbread. When to spice up the food, family must get together. Bring your sister in the kitchen. Open the back door is like love, Sherry. Put in the time. Put in the effort. Oven down. Oven down. Then you get a bun in the oven. Maybe you have leftovers.
Yeah.
Listen, so I do a demonstration, okay? Here I have in front of me a lovely little goose, all plucked and naked. And I am going to stuff her, okay? Cooking is like, here, take that, you bitch! Take it all! You need a good fisting.
Ugh, what are you doing to that thing?
Sometimes I use a cucumber or a turnip or some frog spawn, but today it is just some breadcrumbs and a bit of spit to lubricate things. Beautiful. C'est magnifique.
Oh my God, you're barbaric. I would never treat my food like that.
Pathetic wench. An onion explodes on a plate like a grenade, and you think it's Australian. War and food, they do not mix, unless you are invading. I bet you make your man wear deodorant. You revolt me. Barbarian? Moi? No, je suis désolé, madame, mais it is you who are a barbarian. Nobody called Richard Goblin a barbarian. Rien du tout, pas. You Americans, you are all the same, ce sont tous les mêmes. How little you know of la vraie culture, huh? Of real culture of le monde. When we join with the Native Americans to defend you against the British, you forget this. You American, you are all the same, huh? Nobody sit down for dinner anymore. That's because, hey, listen to Richard, okay? I would rather eat contents of my toilet bowl after a fat man with hemorrhoids who ate curry than eat the shit most Americans serve. Who is on my phone now?
Hi, my name's Deidre.
Well, Dreary, would you rather eat the shit most Americans serve or the shit out of the toilet bowl?
Excuse me?
You heard me. I is the kind of woman who would date a vegetarian.
Yeah, of course. I'm not prejudiced.
Vegetarian meat? So-called meat-free meat? Okay, so listen, this is like a man who leaves a watermelon out in the sun so it feels like a woman. Why not make love to a woman? You're not Greek? What is it with the watermelon?
I'm a married woman. I've got 3 kids.
Kids? Are you a goat, maybe? I eat goat. Not on the grass, Billy. Maybe you eat carpet?
You are insane and offensive. I just wanted to ask a question about the ethical way to eat meat. I'm absolutely terrified of factory farming. Those poor little chickens.
No wonder your husband plays the field. But I tell you anyhow, okay? Listen to Dick. Of course it is brutal and nasty to buy your meat in a supermarket. The thing here in the studio, we have many pretty animals. A beautiful cow, some pigs, a dog, some babies, 3 missionaries I killed last week. But unfortunately, life is nasty and brutish. Regardez, this beautiful cow, Daisy, is heavily pregnant. Oh, amazing! She's giving birth right into my pan. It's really amazing. The meat is so tender. Dear Daisy, I'm sorry. Is Daddy going to eat your baby? Poor Daisy. Maybe poor Daisy wants to be mincemeat, huh? Maybe she's not good at choice. What are you going to say now, vegetarian? You are weak and I am strong. This cow was a vegetarian. She eat like the hay. I think I make myself clear. Let's take a quick break while I drink some of this mess up. Ooh, it's fresh.
Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, let me get you a little something. Hey, bartender, couple beers right here.
You better get that 40-ounce malt liquor away from me. I need some real romance.
Getting laid is never easy, but it just got a little easier with Chateau de Buff, the continental, sophisticated, and oh-so-European way to get her shit-faced and sorry in the morning.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in Europe. Got some cheese for this shit?
It's a perfect companion to the table or nightstand. Grab a bottle, smell the cork, sniff the contents, and look instantly civilized. It's the wine that merges sophistication and nuance with complex and satisfying results.
Ooh, this wine's delicious. Let's call knock some boots.
Chateau de Buff.
LCFR, it's community radio with more syndicated content.
Welcome back et bienvenue encore. You're on Coq and Vin with me, Richard Goblin, putting the culture back into your fridge. Speak.
Hello, Dickie, I'm so pissed at you.
What are you talking to? Your trousers?
You gotta stop killing all these animals, man. It's really bad karma.
Karma? What is karma? Oh, a bad song, maybe?
I mean, it's a major buzzkill listening to you slaughter all these animals. What's wrong with teaching people how to cook, like pizza or salad? Something instead of killing these poor, cute little animals.
You know what? Thanks for your very interesting point of view. You big girl! I mean, I ask, which comes first, the egg or the chicken? It matters very little, okay? They both taste nice after a cockfight. Pathetic! But since you ask, you want old Goblin to cook you a pizza? Here it is. Eyeball and perineum calzone. Delicious. First take a large mammal, say a cow or a rhino. Then take the eyeballs and the perineum and slice them up. Okay, and then maybe you kill the mammal. That is up to you. Then you put the whole thing in a calzone et voila! Magnifique! I feel I can see what animal once saw, feel what its perineum once felt. Oh, it's really amazing. It's really fresh and hearty. The children, they will love it. Who is on my phone?
Hi, Richard? I cannot get my souffle to rise. I mean, I've been pulling at it for weeks, but the bitch just lies there like a dead dog, not getting up.
The souffle. Many brave men have fallen at her feet, unable to master her tricky ways. Your face goes numb, just trying, huh? Okay, so first, you must slap her about a bit, show her who is boss, and then you must put in the vital ingredient into any souffle.
Fresh eggs, right?
Exactly! This is why the souffle is only on the menu once a month in my restaurant, when my wife can spare it. Haha! Next caller, dammit.
Yeah, hi. I've been listening to your show over internet radio and...
That is so you can touch yourself and look at funny picture, huh?
No, you've got to stop with the stereotypes. I've been to France. The people there are cool. This whole thing is nonsense, perpetuated by the media to distract us from the real issues.
The media, huh? La media. Okay, well, you know, maybe you go watch some weasel news, huh? Well, guess what, buddy? I cook weasel, I wear the fur, and then pop you in the pooper.
What?
What? You don't understand, Goblin? Am I not speaking American? Let's go have some grits, Jethro! But no, I must teach you slowly the fine cooking. Next time on the show, we microwave a hamster. Until we meet again, s'il vous plaît, keep your cock out of the van.
That one is particularly popular with the animal rights crowd. But as we know, animals can't vote. That's why we have to kill them.
Support for LCFR is brought to you by Musty Pines in Vice City. Old people cluttering up your home? Send them to Musty Pines.
Next up, it's the radio host who's been run out of Vice City and San Andreas. It's Laszlo with Chatterbox.
What? Hey, welcome to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo, and you, the good citizens of this town. Now, you know the format of the show. You call me up, you complain, we agree the world's terrible and retarded, there's nothing we can do about it, and we listen to some commercials. That's right, hey, it's the American media. If you don't like it, you're in for a pretty bumpy ride. Now, this is the show that gives Liberty City a voice. You know, pre-screened over the phone. Let's go to Kara on line 2.
Yeah, Laszlo, you are so right about domestic violence and the internet.
You're telling me that thing makes me want to put my fist through something.
Tonight, we're going to have a public forum about turning off the internet. I'm with a group called Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety.
What?
You heard me, radio boy. First the internet, then we're turning off the phones.
Okay, sounds good to me. Hey, let's go to the phones here. Matt on line 7. What's up, Matt?
The name is Matt.
Yeah, okay, I got that, stupid.
I want to talk to you about urban planning and religion.
That sounds my favorite combination. What's up?
People wonder why Liberty City is a town full of heathens and why no one ain't going to church here.
Do they? Do they really?
Yes.
Who?
Me?
Okay, so when you say people, you mean everyone thinks like you.
Shut up, girly. Listen, this is important. I'll tell you why no one is going to church here no more, because the cathedral is damn intimidating. The old things are scary.
Come on, the cathedral's beautiful.
Son, it's all pointy and official looking. Ain't no one wants that. This is suburbia, and what doesn't connect to the great computer will die. What folks want is a nice big postmodern square building with internet terminals and foosball tables to worship in.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're one of those people that want to mow down the beautiful cathedral garden and replace it with a concrete square?
Dude, wake up! Are you blind to the future? It's right. It's what God wants.
All right. And how do you know this? Did he send you an email?
He told me. Yes, he did. He told me, block that awful phallic monstrosity with a beautiful concrete square. And if you happen to make a healthy profit for your troubles, then it's me moving in mysterious ways. So that's it. I'm campaigning to build a beautiful new cathedral in the old gardens.
Whatever, dude. Maybe you should be listening to the Electron Zone. I love a man trying to profit from religion. Makes you proud to be an American. Let's hit the phones. Yo.
Hello?
Yes, hello. You're on Chatterbox. What's that noise?
My name's Lenny. I want to talk about shaving.
Okay, what's the trouble? You got a weird rash?
There's no trouble. I just can't stop.
Oh, what?
I love it. And I realized something really important.
Oh, God.
If you shave downstairs, he looks a lot bigger. You know, if you remove the brush, the tree looks massive.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Now I don't have to get surgery down there. I just thought I'd share that with a few people. Come on, Laszlo. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it.
Where do you get ideas like this?
Like, my mom said,
Alrighty then. This show's going great. This is Chatterbox. What's ever on your mind, however big or small, just give me a call. Lines 3.
If you shave downstairs, he looks a lot bigger.
Go away. Please, stop calling the show. This is Chatterbox. Hello. Please be a normal human being.
Laszlo, your show sucks.
Dude, you're gonna get no argument from me. Today's show is rubbish. What do you want to talk about?
How come I can't eat people?
Okay. Who says you can't? What, were you a socialist or something?
Talk more about eating people!
Next caller.
Hi, my name's Ursula. I'm a white witch. I have the power of the night.
Oh, boy. Hey, you are... Oh, jeez. Okay.
I am your biggest fan.
You aren't going to complain about my clairvoyance or something. Have you been snorting some mugwort?
Well, of course.
What is with that laugh?
So listen, we're having a meeting of our coven, and we're all really big fans of yours.
Wow, that's cool. Hey, here's a little advice. Guys really aren't into chicks who say they're witches and they can cast spells and practice magic and they have an altar. I think you're just a confused goth chick.
Hey, I'm not confused. It's my cousin. We're really big fans. I've got several photos of you. My spirit medium says we were married in a past life. And you know what? I was the man in the relationship.
Oh, easy. You're freaking me out, dude. Hanging upside down to sleep doesn't make you cool or alternative, all right? I know, because I tried it.
Hey, are you single?
Yes, I'm married to 3 women. Please, can we...
Okay, but just to counteract what that guy just said, I never shave. The dark forest is quite enchanting.
Go away. Get off my phone. Get off my show. What is wrong with this city? It's 1998, people. The millennium is almost upon us. You know, this is much bigger than the conspiracy of daylight savings time. We're supposed to be worrying about computers accidentally launching nuclear missiles on us and how to make a fortune investing in cyber kitty litter. All right, let's take it up a notch. I beg you, please. Think of my career. It's going down the crapper here. I mean, I'm a nice person. I deserve to do well. You know, people like me, I've only betrayed friends once or twice, and they had it coming. Line 4 is Chelsea. She wants to respond to one of our previous callers.
That guy was talking about eating people. If you knew what was in our food, you would never eat again.
Like what?
Like honey. Do you know what honey is? It's bee shit. Why would you spread feces on
toast.
I like honey.
Oh, that figures. What a surprise. You're into that. Oh, let's just spread feces all over ourselves. That's disgusting. The killer bees, they're coming. Trust me.
And I trust we'll have a better caller over here.
Hi, this is Vlad. I'm the first-time caller.
Well, don't tell me. You're a vampire. Ooh, I'm scared. What is wrong with you freaks, okay? Your music is horrible. Turn on a light. Get some sun.
No, actually, I'm an underwear model. Why do you insult me? Is this typical in your country? Your show is terrible.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm having a really bad show.
Okie dokie. As you say, no biggie. Unlike me, massive, huge, shaved or unshaved, like a baby arm. This is why I model the underwear.
Enough! Enough with the personal size or grooming or the shaving or the growing and the thing. Let's talk about politics or public safety or Dorvatron bondage or something interesting. What's wrong with this town? You're sick. You know, this kind of rubbish never happened to me back in the 80s. The 90s are crap. Do you agree, line one?
How should I know? I'm 7.
You are?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of yours. I love the show. Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be a witty radio host with a made-up name.
Aren't you a little young to be listening to this show?
No, my mom lets me listen all day because she works really hard and needs long baths.
Why's that?
I don't know. After her tennis lesson, she's always screaming from her room about what a dirty girl she is.
Okay.
Laszlo, do you know what fuck me harder means?
Whoa, dude, don't drop the F-bomb. Yeah, I mean, of course I know what that means.
I thought so. I knew I learned it from somewhere. My mom heard me say it, and I wasn't sure who something that I heard her tennis coach say, or something that you said on the radio. I said it was probably you.
Hey, it wasn't me. This is a show sanitized for your entertainment.
So now you're being sued for $150 million. You're gonna be on welfare, ha-ha!
Gee, thanks.
I love you, Laszlo!
Let's take a break. God, I love this town.
This is Data Station to approaching spaceship SS Teague. You are out of approach vector. Please respond. Please respond. Oh no! They're coming back!
In space, nobody can hear you cry. He's back. It's Space Monkey 7, the video game that swept through Japan and Europe. Now America gets to destroy mankind all over again.
Ah! Space Monkey!
After a nuclear holocaust, the monkeys leave Earth, but they return to destroy the Dark Simian research facility controlled by Dr. Chank.
Ah! Space Monkey! I stick those bananas up your ass, Space Monkey!
Find the fossils, and not the ones in our game design department. Discover your origins. Give in to the beast within. Darwin's dangerous idea just got worse. It's fun, family-friendly apocalypse that will keep your little monkeys entertained for hours. Space Monkey 7.
Space Monkey!
LCFR. It's freedom. And like freedom, people are begging to take it away.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, I agree with what you said about Vinewood. That town has got to stop churning out heartwarming movies with kids and shit. I tell you, if I see one more damn movie with 10 kids and a dog in a wheelchair and some damn baseball championship, I'm going to start killing people myself and blame it on Vinewood.
Hey, that sounds reasonable to me.
Yeah, man, it's like albinos. They're taking over.
Okay. Let's all have a huff of lithium and take a deep breath, all right? Next caller.
Hey, Laszlo, you ever eaten anybody?
Oh, God. Not you again. Go ruin somebody else's show.
You fucking suck.
Line 4, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello? I listen to your show every day. It means a lot to an old woman.
Yeah, well, you know, the nursing homes love me. I used to love broadcasting live from that musty Pines back in the old VC.
I need some help with my family.
Well, that's cool. We can talk about anything on the old C-Box. What's your name?
Enough with names, sonny boy.
Gee, okay.
Okay, so this is how you do it? You get on a guest and you make them feel funny about their names?
No, listen, it's cool, Grandma. Don't get your wrinkles in a wad.
Grandma?
Or wet your diaper.
You call me Grandma? How about you call me the woman who just put a hit on your fake name Midwestern ass? How about that? Call me Grandma. I call you dead, Lazarus. Dead.
I'm sorry, it's not Lazarus. It's Laszlo. Hello, turn your hearing aid up.
You betcha sorry. I come on here to talk about my family problems. About how my son does not love his mother. Real problems about a boy who is confused and lonely and will not take a bath no more with his
Obama and I get some horse shit from some microphone fairy. How about you shut your big mouth, Lazarus, before someone blows a hole in your head, buddy?
I ask you, why do I even bother? All right, the lines are open. Let's go to line 8.
Hi, Laszlo. I'm a mermaid. I'm a big fan of the show.
Let me take a wild guess here. You're having guy problems.
Why aren't men interested in me? I'm a great swimmer.
Well, the smell's a little...
I don't smell like fish.
Right, that's what they all say. You can never tell that you stink until it's too late. I learned that a long time ago. Well, looks like that's all we have time for, which is a damn shame. French chefs and self-righteous rednecks don't deliver the kind of radio I can deliver. But, me and my buddy Donald have got some big plans for this station. C-Box 24/7. We'll see you next time.
That was Chatterbox with Laszlo, proving the American educational system really is failing.
LCFR, free radio, not underhanded, underwritten.
Now, some cheap syndicated content from the South.
Who needs a top 40 countdown? Pop stations only have to play 6 songs. Lips 106.
This is the Top Pop Show with Cleff and me, Andy, on Lips 106.
I've got a great voice, and I'm paid to crack the jokes.
And I'm paid to laugh at them.
Funky time out. Get ready. Funky time out. I said get ready.
Funk in Time on Lips 106. Coming up next weekend, Pop Heads, we've got the Lips 106 Slumber Party, hosted by me.
To win one for you and 20 of your best girlfriends. Fill out an entry form at any Clucking Bell. I'm so excited.
You should be. Lights out, pillow fight. Oh, Daddy, put it away.
You're so grody, Cliff. Stop it.
Right now, we've got to take a break.
Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, let me get you a little something. Hey, bartender, couple beers right here.
You better get that 40-ounce malt liquor away from me. I need some real romance.
Getting laid is never easy, but it just got a little easier with Chateau de Buff, the continental, sophisticated, and oh-so-European way to get her shit-faced and sorry in the morning.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in Europe. Got some cheese for this shit?
It's a perfect companion to the table or nightstand. Grab a bottle, smell the cork, sniff the contents, and look instantly civilized. It's the wine that merges sophistication and nuance with complex and satisfying results.
Ooh, this wine's delicious. Let's go knock some boots.
Chateau de Buff.
Just started your period?
Mommy?
So do the rest of our listeners. Lips 106.
I don't apologize if I'm not the same as a guy. You think I'm weak or I'm less, but I look just the same undressed. I've got my world and I'm learning to feel just as good as a man can give. We're not the same, but I can change your mind. Sit down and we'll start to live. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. I used to play by the rules, keep my reasons hush when I should. I've had my chance to replay all those times when I hid away. You look at me and you see what you think, but you don't even know me at all. Misunderstood, but I've waited too long to give up on the words to fall. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. You and I, we're no different when it comes to love, when it comes to love. You and I, we're no different when it comes to love, when it comes to love. Love is the feeling, it's the same, different world. Love is the feeling, it's
Here on Lips, we play Top 40, which means the most popular music. Hey, America's a democracy, so popular equals best.
That's right, Cleff.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks a lot. Nice top, by the way. Really tight. But aren't you a little old to be wearing something like that?
Screw you, Cleff.
You're on Lips with me, Cliff Lane.
And me, Andy.
Yeah, you too. Half-wit old mutton dressed as a lamb, cock-blocking Andy. I need a teen girl sidekick.
Lips 106.
Bring it on, sunshine, shine. Mine until Monday on Lips 106.
I saw you there, standing at the bar. Your beauty calling me from afar. I walked right up, asked you to dance. Come on, baby. It got me in a trance. Don't deny yourself some pleasure, girl. I wanna take you to our own little world. It feels so right. You know it can't be wrong. In and out, all night long. I'm so good. Yeah, I knew it's right. Oh, this was right in front of your eyes. I really got to kick it with you for the rest of the night. I'm leaving on Monday. I'm going out of town. You shouldn't waste any time. Are you gonna go down on me? Let's have some fun, girl. I wanna hit a home run, girl. You know we'll be together forever, forever. Let's get down to the licking. The clock is ticking. Let's make the best of what we got. Monday to Monday. Leaving on Monday. I'm going out of town. You shouldn't waste any time.
Listen to me for a second. I have to ask you, who on earth is into boy bands? Who buys that crap?
I do.
Everyone knows pop music should be sung by hot little teenage girls in tight clothes. Oh, don't you think, Andy?
I don't know, Cleff. Sometimes guys can sing great too.
Oh, stop creeping me out.
You're a teenager, so you're really important. We understand that. Now, it's time for you to learn how to covet stuff with these messages from our sponsors. Lips 106.
Hey, Jack, you have a second? Sure. Take a look at these pictures of this hot little slut I downloaded from the internet. Look at that funky treasure trail she's got going on. I'd follow that baby all the way downtown if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. That's my daughter, Karen!
Yeah!
The internet may appear new and fun, but it's really a porn highway to hell. If your children want to get on the internet, don't let them. It's only a matter of time before they get sucked into a vortex of shame, drugs, and pornography from which they'll never recover. The internet. It's just not worth it. This message brought to you by Citizens United Negating Technology for Life and People's Safety.
106.
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game. Vivisection's Lab Rat Kart Racing. It's better than all those other licensed kart racing games because this time you don't die of boredom, you die of anthrax. Video games and education meet in this incredible package as you race, chase, and scream your way through a twisty course that bears a marked similarity to all the other kart racing games we made.
You won! Cool, you advanced to the next level where you race on the same track again!
Play Vivisection and Lab Rat Kart Racing today. Ages 5 and up. Rated T for terminal.
Lying on the sand, I've been out waiting here a while. I saw you walking past, I saw you shake your ass. Boy, I like your style. I'm waiting for someone to take my breath away. I'm dreaming, dreaming that today's gonna be my day. Get down and give it to me. Get down and give it to me. Yeah, you're gonna get down
touch that radio. Don't even think illicit thoughts about touching it. I was just looking at the new Teen 16 magazine that just came out. So many dreams that can never be realized. Wow.
Cleff, what are you doing?
I'm just adjusting something under the console here. Sorry.
That was Credit Check with Get Down.
Now, see, that's a great pop record.
Why do you hate boy bands so much, Cleff?
A boy band? Who wants a boy band? Get 5 young, nubile adolescent girls, so tight, fit, and new, and get them foaming each other at a car wash in the video, and tell me that's not entertainment at its finest.
Your parents grew up listening to rock and roll. Now they've got a mortgage and are really boring. It's your turn to get on the conveyor belt. Lips 106.
Get ready for Cool Timers. It's on now. This is Tonight on Lips 106.
What's your mind tonight? Say, want to play or fight? Should I tie you off and make you love me? Give you what you want or make you beg me? Say, what's your mind tonight? Love me, leave me, listen and please me over and over. Love me, want me, kiss me and tease me over and over. Say, what's your taste in love? Say, like it good or rough? Should I tie you off and make you love me? Give you what you want or make you beg me? Say, is your taste enough? Love me, leave me, listen and please me over and over. Love me, want me, kiss me and tease me over and over. Love me, leave me, listen and please me over and over. Love me, want me, kiss me and tease me over and over. Should I tie you off and make you love me? Give you what you want or make you beg me? I'll make you. Love me, leave me, listen and please me.
Okay, pop fans, you're on Lips 106. Get your Lips 106 tank tops. They're perfect for teens. Plus, Liberty City, I'll be telling you how to audition for the new girl band I'm gonna manage, called Lost Innocent.
Love me, leave me, listen and
So any potential starlets who want to lose their innocence, maybe your body's going through some changes you don't understand, ring me up.
Let's take a break. Maybe Cleff needs a cold shower.
Hey, I was just thinking about the girls' softball team I used to coach.
Hey, is there a job where I could shoot someone or sexually molest them and then not get in trouble?
There sure is. Listen.
I'm power-hungry, paunchy, and bolding. How can I be a hero?
By shooting people for the state. Become one of Liberty City's finest, and you'll be a hero today. All it takes is 2 weeks training and a non-refundable deposit for your uniform and bullets, and you're ready to enforce the law. Finally get the respect you deserve as a member of the Liberty City Police Department. You'll always be right. Meet new members of your community and beat them senseless for getting on your nerves or because you're drunk. Become the law.
I'm on a power trip that lasts a lifetime.
At long last, you're a man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Become one of Liberty City's finest. Enroll today.
less talk, especially from Andy. That's always been the Lips 106 way. And another young hottie coming up with her biggest hits.
You are grody.
Getting on Nina Barry, Bassmatic.
106. Tabloid generation, anti-hero attitude, locked into the system. Live your life by remote control. Yesterday's a cliche, shouldn't make a sound. Living life in the wrong part of town. A distant echo, city streets are clear tonight. Condition red, city's full of fear tonight. Street gangs on the corner, territorial dispute, trying to smash the system. Living life one day at a time. Urban situations, trouble on the ground. Nighttime curfews in the wrong part of town. A distant echo, city streets are clear tonight. Condition red, the city's full of fear tonight. Street fires light the night up, sirens play a distant tune. People in the suburbs, living life sheltered from the view. Nighttime's like a jungle, shouldn't make a sound. Living life in the wrong part of town. A distant echo, city streets are clear tonight. Condition red, city's full of fear tonight. A distant echo.
Cliff Lane and Andy playing the hits only on Lips 106 with me, Cliff.
And me, Andy.
She's here to laugh at the jokes, not to suck up and try to get my job. Anyway,
City's full of fear tonight.
let's just keep the pop popping and play another song.
Can I please just say something?
Shut up, you witch. Shouldn't you be in an old folks home by now?
I'm 26.
Exactly.
I can't wait until I'm the only DJ on this station.
Available now, it's Pastmaster Patriot Edition.
Pastmaster. Dad, see that icon? That's a Vietnamese village girl I'm dumping napalm on.
Boy, does that bring back memories.
These are games you can finally feel good about giving your kids. They act out scenarios first. Then, Pastmaster's patented system shows them what really happened. Your kid will learn to be a bloodthirsty hypocrite much quicker than you thought possible.
Pastmaster.
Pastmaster, the future of education about the past is right now.
Lips 106, home of the hits, and me, the hit maker, Cliff Lane. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Just wait there, lonely and unsure, on the cusp of experience.
Joshua, what are you doing in here? Is that a nuclear bomb? Where did you learn how to make this?
I found out how on the internet. Ha! I'm finally gonna show that bitch teacher, Mrs. Henderson, a thing or two about physics.
The internet may appear like it's full of information, but most of it's the wrong kind of information. Like how to pick locks, steal calls from payphones, and suffocate classmates. Keep off the internet. This message brought to you by Citizens United, negating technology for life and people's safety.
Making sure American radio sounds awful, one record at a time. Pop music just got worse. Lips 106.
And now the Jack Stars with their latest Into Something.
106.
You wanna come round to the place
Kicks 106. That band is great, and you can see them live. What would you do for tickets? Call up Cleff and tell me. Hey, how many teen girls do you think I can fit under this console?
That was the Jack Stars. Into something.
106.